into my short tutorial for belly dance class. And in this class we show just basic stones of yoga and few drills from belly dance. So let's get started in comfortable easy sit pose. And what happening now here is that my pelvis tucked. So tailbone down and lower abdomen I push to the spine. Shoulders back and down, open the chest. And I draw the bottom of the ribs together and down. And create a space between my pelvis and chest. And it's comfortable also for my lumbar spine. And my spine lengthening to the sky, to the up. And take a few breaths here just. If you are not beginner and you are practice yoga, you can add Mula Bandha or even Dhyana Bandha or all three bandhas if you want, or just Mula Bandha. Last 3 breaths, and we will go down on the mat, and you can use block or pillow if you want. You can use the pillow for protect your neck and block to the thighs. So now bend the knees, use how much force is possible to your body, feet straight, hips hip width apart. And again, pelvis tucked. So pelvis up and in. And just we will do same things what we was doing in comfortable sitting pose. So your lower abdomen pushing to your spine, belly in. Ribs together and down. And your spine pushing to the mat, to the floor. And now take the block, bring between your thighs and pushing together thighs, against together. And you can feel it, how you are using your forward thighs and inner thighs and glutes. Use the muscles. And just take breath here. If it is heavy for you and you don't know how to pelvis up, you can follow me now. I'm doing 3 times. Just pelvis up, weight into the legs, just a little bit, and pelvis up and in, how much is possible. And inner thighs again together, pushing. Chin to the collarbones. And down, spine to the floor, to the mat. And 2 times. Inhale, up. And down, spine to the floor. Again, last one, up. Thighs against together, pushing. And down, last one. Protect your neck. And again, you can use bandhas if you want. And just take a few breaths here. You can even close your eyes for a little moment. Relaxing your shoulders and neck, chin. And release. Goes up. Go into the cat pose. Again, my knees are hips with apart, knees in one plane with hips. Now, open my fingers, spread fingers wide open, and pushing my palms to the mat. Open. I have in one plane my ankles and shoulders, and elbows I have in one plane with my little finger. And now if I will doing this, I can feel it like my chest working. And shoulders blades up, from together, a little bit, knees in one plane with my hips, and again doing the same thing. You can use pillow or block. I put it between my thighs and pushing against together. Belly in, and just take breath here. Ribs, same exercise. My lower spine is not doing this or not straight. Nature space I have there. Belly in. Working my muscles in the chest. Thighs, pushing again together, and now I will do half plank. Let my knees goes back a little bit, and I use all my muscles. Half plank, the same, palms pushing into the floor, and you can up the knees up for a little bit movement. And down. Take breath here. And release. And go into the child pose. And here, sit to your heels, on your heels. And bring this part between the shoulders and chest onto your knees. And relaxing here in the child pose. Lumbar spine, but also chest. Shoulder blades, shoulders, and take a few breaths here. Great, and up. Great, now sit. Stay on your knees, your legs. Square your hips, I'm a bit in one plane, again. Feet also, and I'm doing the similar or same exercises here. So, pelvis tucked, and glutes from together and pushing into the floor, my sitting bones. And the belly in. Ribs together and down. shoulders back and down. My shoulders blades go together a bit. And I can also straighten my neck. So with inhale, shift forward, and exhale, shift back. And release now shoulders, but still I have opened my chest. Okay, I can feel it, the comfortable space between my pelvis and chest. And if you are practicing yoga for a longer time, you can add bandhas, mula bandha, uddiyana bandha, also janadhana bandha if you want. So now take a block and pushing together thighs again. I can feel it again. My forward thighs, inner thighs, glutes. And take a few breaths here. Shoulders blades shift together. Lower abdomen in to the spine. Great. And now I will go forward and with my straightened belly and straightened back. I can use something, or I can help. This bit. So I bring this onto the feet, a little bit up, and straighten my belly, straighten my back, and I bring my belly onto my thighs, thighs pushing against together, belly in, shoulders back and down, and take breath here. It's also comfortable in the spine, or if you can catch your hinge. Don't bend your chest today. We are doing basic stuff. And waiting. When I feel that my belly getting on my thighs. And relax. And now I do anahata from the cat pose. So from the cat pose, I will bring to my chest down and my elbows, and I will be careful about my shoulders and my lumbar spine. So again, you can use block or pillow if you want, and push thighs against together and belly in. And now I bring my elbows down, bend the elbows, and I can first bring my head down, shoulders away from your ears. So be careful about this and this. No. And take breath. And up, slowly up, back into the cat pose. Now I take breath in my shoulders blades. So from together and take breath in. And release. Go down onto my mat for sphinx pose. And again you can do block or pillow. So first I release just all my muscles on my mat. And again, even here down, pelvis tucked. Pushing my hips to the floor, to the mat. And up a little bit. Now I will do the same thing. Bring my blood between my thighs and pushing against together thighs. Again, I can feel it like working my ass, like working glutes, like working thighs. Hips down to the mat and up a little bit, pushing. I can feel it also like working my belly muscles. And now I bring bend elbows and bring elbows with one plane with my shoulders, like this. And here I can feel it how I work my glutes, belly muscles, and open palms, open fingers, shoulders back and down, open the chest. And just take a few breaths here. Feet are straight. Great. Few breaths. Shoulders blades bring together, closer. And release. Goes up. And just a few last exercises. Tadasana. So I goes up and again feet in one plane on my ankles with my hips and straight, so hip width apart, and push my feet to the mat. So my inch, fingers, heel, all feet. Now I will do completely the same thing. Bring the block between my thighs and push together. You can feel how it works your thighs and glutes. Tailbone down, so pelvis up and in. And use your belly muscles. Working, belly working, and belly in. Shoulders back and down, shoulders belly brings together and open palms to the side. And the same. Spine lengthening to the sky or up. And take a deep breath here. Again, you can straight also your neck. Inhale, chin forward, exhale, back. And release. Release my neck and shoulders. Great. It looks like easy poses, but if you know which muscles using there, what is happening here, your quality is completely changing. And this is important. This is basic stones. So use all this stuff always. And if you are practicing yoga longer time, you can use bandhas, again, mula bandha or just mula bandha. Again, all three bandhas, and just two, how you want. And inhale, arms up, and I go tiptoes up. Take breath here and down. Again, 2 times. Up, down. And last one, up, and down. And release, go into forward fold. And here is important, relaxing your spine. Also, and this is we will do if we bend the knees. Really, you can bring your belly on your thigh. This is important. Don't doing this. That I push. But I lying there completely relaxing. So it's a lot more better when you are bend your knees. So do the same thing and relaxing. I can feel it into my spine, relaxing all upper body also. Relax your neck, shoulders, chest. You can hug your thighs, knees, and inhale up, straight my knees and back. Bend. Last two, 1, 2, and release. Shoulders away from your ears, and last one. And release. And now go vertebra by vertebra, slowly coming up, slowly, and open the thighs. Use strong core, use your butt muscles, pelvis tuck, tailbone down, open chest, pushing again together thighs, use your own muscles. And relax. So the next time I will show other positions that are for basic stones for the yoga, and I'm using them a lot in my practice, and it's great also not just for beginners but for everybody. So it's important to know what you are doing there. So now we go to few drills. I'll show you. Today just easy. This is for beginners. So first I will just a few more stretching exercises. So I go to the side and I'm doing the same thing. Use everything what we are doing in Tadasana and go side, open arms and back. Shoulders bring together and other side. Feet pushing to the floor, thighs again together and open and other side. And open and open and high squat. Goes to the side. Now ankles in my head, one laying with my knees, and again belly stuck into the belly, and open arms, palms. Also you can open your fingers, and belly down and up, down and up. Great. Just a few times. Strong belly, strong core. Shoulders away from your ears. And up, forward fold. Legs wide open. And again. Now, I'm doing the same thing. I open my thighs up. Belly in. My lower abdomen. And bring. I have straight my belly and back, and I try to bring close to my body, close to my thighs. And same time, how I open my thighs, up and to the sides. And release my spine, neck, shoulders. I can bring my palms forward. Shoulders away from your ears. Shoulders break. Blades breaking together. Straighten my feet, pushing to the floor, and relax. Go into easy twist. So inhale up, exhale down. Other side. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale. And last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. And And the first drill is lower abdomen drill. And we do just together and slowly. So, if you don't know how we're doing now basic dancing posture, and on my YouTube is a tutorial for this basic posture, so you can watching also this. So, but it's a little bit similar like we was in Tadasana, but in dance we are relaxing our muscles. So my ass glutes. So bend the knees, pelvis tucked, relaxing my muscles. I have the same hip width apart, my feet straight up. And lengthening my spine, shoulders back and down. And now you can also use your palms and bring you onto your pelvis, because this is important to feel it what we are doing here. And if you are a beginner, it will be further starting to heavier feeling the movement. So, and I now release, retract my pelvis and back, and push, bring, shift to my spine, in. I can use my palms. I need to feel, you need to feel. And relax. For our first time doing this exercise very slowly, and all the time I am also straight my chest and shoulders. So to be careful about not doing this. Always I have high and open chest all the time. And in and release. We go forward a little bit. In and release. You must be on the start really patient and waiting. And you are feeling and doing that you are protect your tailbone. What this means, pelvis tucked. You can to start doing this movement also faster and with emphasis in. So release and in. Or you can bring after a few times palms on your thighs, and again 10 times doing for the first time slowly, and open chest, shoulders back and down. And here you can use also stuff from yoga. If you are not a beginner, I often use also Mula Bandha here, especially when I do it slowly, these movements, because I will show you in other videos or explain how to do. If you are a beginner, you can feel it more. Stronger and more. It's easier to feel it. The word is and release. In, staying here, waiting here for a few moments, and release. Stronger position is with that. And ribs also come down and together here in this slow movement is also very comfortable for you for a rubber spine. So use the yoga basic stones. And if you want, you can try it with emphasis up a little bit faster. And up and in. And release muscles on your ass glutes. open chest. Forward again. For the first step, if you are a beginner, isolate everything, every movement, isolate first. So, isolate this movement. And faster, if you want. If it's a problem for you and you don't know, just try to the next time again and back for exercise before, for the first exercise, and try it later. Great. And you last. And later you can add arms, steps, shimmy, and release. Great. Other movement is the belly lift, and we will try down first. I like it, it's my favorite stretching actually for belly rolls. And first we will do outside belly lift, so with the support of our chest. Before that, first you can use it again, child pose, and relaxing our lumbar spine, and anahata asana from cat pose. And cat pose. Okay, bring my sitting bones onto my heels, and you can use here palms, bring on your knees, and belly step over here. And now I go with the chest forward, and I can use also my shoulders back and down, a little bit more, up, down and back, on your belly, and back. So first separate this movement. Isolate every movement. Later you can join in and make one slowly nice back. So forward, shoulders back and down, and chest forward, up, back down, and basic posture. Sitting onto my heels. Forward, up, down and back. And here you can also, it's my favorite, belly in. And relaxing in basic posture. Forward, up, down and back. And here you can use also shoulders and more relaxed. You want to take breath into your shoulders blades if you have the problem to feel. Really separate every movement first to be patient, doing slowly. Later you can connect together, enjoy and make one nice body. So forward, up, down and back, shoulder blade. Take breath, belly in and back. And after, slowly first, connect all these movements in one long, nice wave. And doing the same exercises later and up and up. So if it's not comfortable for you to sit on your heels, of course, you can change the pose, you can go up. Great. For the first time doing this separation again, same times. And after, try making connection and faster a little bit. And again, if it's a problem or on the beginning, for you, just back for the first exercise, for the basics, and try later a little bit again. Again, release shoulders, base, release shoulders again, and forward and back, and forward. We can try also up, so again, basic tense posture, bend slightly, bend knees. And here is really comfortable, use this. So forward, shoulders back and down, elbows in, up, and look on my belly, and the basic, and belly in, and back. Up and back here, belly in, and release. Forward, up, down and back, and pelvis tuck all the time, always. If you feel pain in your lower back, does mean that you are not pelvis tucked. So again the build, again back for tutorial about the dancing posture, again back in these basic steps in yoga and in this video, and build it again. It's important. Last few. And last one. And go down again. In comfortable sitting pose for you. You can use a different pose. And arms. So, in my tutorial, you can there build the basic tribal posture. So we will go there now and try it again. Down on my mat, and now open my arms to the side, and now bend my elbows just a few times. 4, 5. Now circles in my wrist, close my fingers, opposite side, and shoulders. Try it, don't ruin this, and you can use blocks. And support. Bring my palms on the blocks. And stretch my shoulders first. Forward, back, back, forward. And another small exercise. Okay, now I release my fingers and open elbows forward and back, and shoulders back and down. And turn my palms. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, faster. Faster. Use your muscles. Release. Use muscles. Release. Use muscles. Release. And now just a little bit changing the exercise. So again a little bit bend your elbows and forward in from other side of the circle. And just a few times again. And release your fingers. Between these circles with your arms. And last exercise is bend your elbows and forward back, just elbows. And you can also bring forward your arms. And sides. Last few. Great. And now we will do wave with our arms. So, sitting down, today, now, and shoulders, elbows, and wrists. And shoulders, elbows, wrists. And release. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Release down. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Again, 10 times. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. You can go a little bit up later. If it's a problem for you on the start doing both in the same time, you can stop the video at first doing one arm after other and later both. And down and up and down. And I'm sitting in a basic posture from start of the video. So pelvis stacked, lower abdomen in, belly in. Ribs down together. Shoulders release, back and down. Open chest. Here you can use also lamada. And release. And now forward one. Just a few times, very slow. And up. And smaller and smaller wave. And other arm. Great. Last few. Release. Just last few circles in your wrist. So thank you for watching and see you next time. This is very easy. Use your circles with your pelvis. Just a little bit different. So I will do first, I will do slowly, and the second I will use big. Now I go to side and I will do same. Control, and go to the belly. And to side. Just simple steps to side. And big. So one smaller, other big. And connect with the shimmy. Synchronize your arms and again repeat 5 or 10